Hello and welcome. I'm Darren. Today we are back in Arma Reforger. So, there was a lot of talk, there was a fair bit of chat in the video that I did. Fair few comments about settings and obviously different resolutions. So, I said I'd go through some different resolutions and some different settings, but I'm kind of thinking that's going to be a hard push for me in one video. So I'm going to try my best. The other thing I will say is the morning that I have to do this, wish that radio would shut the fuck up. The morning that I have to do this, it just so happens that the servers are down. So I'm going to now have to perform the same thing on this offline game mode, which will probably not give you the same performance as an online game mode, but then it's hard to gauge the performance on an online game mode because judging where you are on the map, if you're around a load of players, if you're miles away from any other players, the performance is all over the place. I mean, someone did ask me yesterday about the performance on this compared to the RTX 4080, but it's almost impossible to say. I think they're very close. From probably the two videos I put up, I don't think there's much between them, certainly at 4K with these same settings. But effectively to try and mimic the exact same scenario to see where they stand is probably not particularly easy. So I've spawned into... I don't even know what this is. I think it's some sort of single player mode. I don't know if it's training mode. So at the moment we are in 1440p. I'd say we look like we're more at 480p. It looks utter trash. Performance, as you can see, is very good. Now what happened is I had set the low preset, and the low preset doesn't actually set the lowest on all of the settings, because to my astonishment this game is a cheat. And what I mean is this could go both ways. Now before I set to the lowest stage, we're actually at a coast. I think there was some sort of village in this area. The sea's out here. There's a coastline. There's everything. There's more trees. There's way more environment. I set everything to the lowest, and everything, as you can see, like these areas here are where there obviously should be more vegetation, and it's just like been fucking erased from the game, which is not good. I can now see that there would be an instance where in someone's game they could think that they're hiding in a bush, and you can drop the settings to the point of they might be hiding in a bush, but your settings don't show a bush, so they just show some random guy laying down in the middle of a field, which is cheating from what I'm concerned. So I don't know what to think about this. I can now understand why I've been killed in games where I'm thinking, okay, I was in a hell of a lot of cover. Someone did something pretty well to spot me there. And now I know why. So take that as you will. What we're going to do is, because if not, this might take quite long, I'm going to go to the, as you can see, so we're at 1440p now. We are obviously at 100% render scale. And I have dropped everything down to its lowest setting. It's set SMAA high, which probably isn't the lowest, but we're not even going to worry about that. Obviously, all the grass wood. Now, this I think probably might make a difference. Let's just crank this up. Yeah, okay. So, obviously, that makes a difference to the grass. That's not a huge difference. Overall draw distance, what happens? Okay, suddenly we have a map. Interesting. What did we lose in performance? So $30-ish. Okay, that's interesting. Somebody shooting. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that's going to be I don't. Somebody shooting at me. That I didn't want happening. I thought I was in. Ooh, that person zeroed me in. I bet they're playing on low settings. I'm hiding in trees that don't exist. I can't tell where the fuck that's coming from. I don't know if they are shooting at me. I think they are shooting at me. God damn it. That's not what I actually thought. Okay, this might work out better because I'm not going to have the issue of people trying to kill me. And then what happens? This happens. Like, what is that? So what we at? 2:30. .202. So yeah, it's around about 30 FPS hit to go from lower draw distance to highest draw distance, which, to be fair, 30 FPS is big. However, I'd say it's very necessary. Like, you wouldn't spot an enemy out there. Look at it. It looks so low res. It looks like a fucking... Is that some... No, it... I don't even know what it looks like. It looks pre-Xbox. Did even the Xbox look this bad? Like the original, very original PlayStation or Xbox? I think they look better than this. So... I'll tell you what we'll do. I wanted to actually look down here. So being shot at is a bit of a nightmare. We could hopefully hide in this bush. But someone might not see it as a bush. So that might be a bit of a nightmare also. Let's have a look. That person didn't seem to go after me. Okay. So, all of these towers, buildings are just a... Can I hear someone? I don't think. So... everything is just super low res. Let's put it to, if not, this video will go on forever. So let's go through the presets. Let's go to the low preset. This is just going to be the easiest way to do it. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so low preset. Like I said, this doesn't set everything at low. This sets... This doesn't set the geometric to the lowest. It still has a high draw distance. It still has a grass, unless that's stayed how... No, that should be. Okay. What's it got on? So it sets the draw distance the furthest. And as you can see, there's still a mixture of high and mediums, mediums, mediums. Not everything is set to its lowest. And we're just under 200 FPS. And the game still doesn't look particularly fantastic in my eyes. I am a graphics snob. I'm not gonna lie. I swear it sounds like I can hear someone sneaking behind me in the bushes. I am a graphics snob, and to me it looks absolute dirt. There is shadows and stuff to a degree. Obviously, the aliasing in everything is horrendous. The fences look pretty messy. But if you like your performance, this is probably... I'd probably go with these presets, because anything less than this, I think you're going to probably get yourself at a disadvantage. At least you can actually see distant buildings and stuff, which will also mean that hopefully that should be rendering in distant enemies. So where we are, let's point this in a direction, because everywhere I face is going to give me a different thing. We'll point at that house there. So we're 192. Let's go to the medium. Hopefully don't crash. Let that render in. We'll quick have a look, see what it does. So it's still leaving a few things at low. We now have 2 times anti-aliasing. We are medium and high. Medium, high, medium. High, high. Interesting. And medium. And we've dropped down. Whoa, we've taken quite a hit. We've dropped down around about 40 FPS. No, what were we? 192. So more like 30. But so it looks a lot better. A lot better. There's definitely a lot more detail. There is some shadows now. There is more shadows. So if people were hiding within shadows, which is, you know, obviously if you're looking for a place to camp out. I mean, these distant things now don't look terrible. The aliasing along these fences and stuff, they now look more, you know, these towers and stuff. Okay, they're better when you zoom in. When you zoom out at distance, they're still a bit funky. On movement, they're a bit funky. Houses down there look a little bit better. But anyway, so what were we? 100 and... Yeah, we were 158. Oh God, here we go. Who the fuck? I swear I'm being trolled. Is that by AI? I'm being trolled by AI in this fucking server, I swear. That's coming from down there, isn't it? I take it it's shooting at me, and it's coming from in that base. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's interesting, you can see the traces. I'm not quite sure how they're shooting at me, considering that I'm behind this tree. It seemed like the bullets were coming through from behind that tree. I take it I'm on some sort of single player thing, and that's AI. And I need to just run down and... Oh, is that a person? I think that is a person. Is that a person there? It looked like they were moving. Just there. Anyway, we'll find out in a minute, hopefully. So, let's ignore them for a minute. So, we're at 158, 159. Let's go up to the high. Where are we at? Down to 118. So there's definitely a lot to gain by going through these presets. What did we start at? We started at 2. I think with everything at its lowest, we were like 230 or something. We're now down to just over 100. So, oh yeah, you can see it. So that's a person. That is definitely movement down there. In fact, I'll tell you what I might do. We'll come back to this area. I want to see how bad it looks zoomed in on enemies. I believe there's a scoped rifle in here. It spawned me in this little hut with a load of weapons up in the roof. What I might do is, just so I can see what the zoomed in draw distance looks like. Yes, there's something with the scope. Yeah, we'll have that. I assume that's hopefully ammo for it. Okay, let's go. I think we're in that bush. I should have taken a mental note of exactly what FPS I bet. You can see it's there or thereabouts. This isn't going to be crazy accurate, and like I said, it's probably not going to quite give you complete accuracy. Yeah, so there's people down there. That was a guy. Jesus, not like you would have known. That guy down there. Guy there. We could take a shot at him just for shits and giggles. How far out we're going to be, I don't know. In fact, we can't. I wonder if I crouch if I get any better. No. Whew! That's loud. Jesus, that took a long time. Okay, we're well over. Anyway, let's not play the game. So, let's go to the next one just to check it out. So we have Ultra. This, I still don't think will be the highest that is available to us. How are we looking now? Oh, let's give it a second to load in. How are we looking now? This map looks far nicer. Looks more like a modern game. A lot more shadows. A lot more shadows within the environment. Certainly within the forests. So I'm going to assume that we can completely cheat in this game by removing shadows. Let's have a look. So if you were looking into a shadowed area, where's heavily shadowed? Suppose that's quite shadowed down there. Let's have a look. What we like for performance? We didn't lose a massive amount going from high to ultra. That's highly shadowed. Let's have a look. Shadow quality, distant shadows. Let's go to none and let's just see if that is a complete cheat. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Didn't change performance much at all. But wow. No shadows, look. Nothing. That's crazy. Oh my god. Everything is open. Look at all this. See, I don't think they should do that. I think that that should be forced, personally. Because it doesn't make a difference. But it makes a hell of a difference to what you can... Do you know what I mean? If you're running at this and you think everyone else is the same and has this same... Look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's incredible. You think, oh, I'm alright, I'm in shadows, I'm pretty safe in here. Not if they're running with no shadows, you're not. Wow. So, how are these guys getting on down here? I was well over with that other guy. I reckon I needed to be about here. Boosh. I have no idea where that hit. Oh, fuck me, that was right by his toe. And again. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, let's just crank everything up. They just RPG me? Or is someone a lot... Is someone closer than what I thought? They're throwing grenades at me. Are they running up the hill? Holy sh... I think I've just become... And are they RPGing me? Or is that a tank? Oh my god, how am I not hitting these people? Look at that! Oh, there's a guy lying down here, look. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, he's running, he don't want that. He don't want none of that. That was terrible. Right. So where are we at? 92. Let's have a look. Let's crank everything. We're not going to use motion blur or any of that sort of stuff. So we're not using any anti-aliasing now, which is interesting. Depth of field quality we're not going to use because we don't want any depth of field. So ultra, 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 high, ultra, ultra, ultra. So okay, environment quality. Let's have a look. Ooh. What was that? That took us from 90 to 77. It's starting to actually look like a game now, though. It does look a lot better. These buildings down here, I mean, I'm going to be honest, at 1440p, I don't think this game looks great. I am a visual snob, unfortunately. I'm going to take a big hit in the teeth in a minute, aren't I? It's that guy laying down here. Oh, come on. So, let's have a look at the buildings. I think everything now, like the difference between this and low is shocking. Between having nothing and everything, but then the difference is we were over 200 FPS and we're now below 100. So there is a big impact. What happens if we go to 4 times? 4 times didn't... a couple of FPS maybe? 8 times. Surely that'll be bigger. Yeah, that looks bigger. Okay, so 8 times anti-aliasing is a killer, but it does sort out the fences and the power lines stationary. It kind of sorts them out when they're in motion. The game looks actually more like 4K now. Or it looks closer. But as you can see, it's running like 4K. So let's drop that back to 2. And then we will try some. Where did we have post-processing? FXAA high. Ooh, God, that doesn't look very good. That's gone very blurry, isn't it? It's gone very blurry. That definitely looks better without. So, oh, okay. So hold on. What is that doing? Do I need to set? Shouldn't have to. What happens if I set FSR on at 100%? Very shimmery. Very shimmery. See, like this. These fences. Whew. I mean, to be fair, they're like that without. Does 4 times get rid of that? It's better. Marginally. And to be fair, as you can see, there is a lot of difference that you can make in the settings of these games if you want some performance, but I don't know. I wanted to have a quick look at what it looked like at 1440p and what it plays like, or should I say what it performs like at 1440p. And it's, I mean, 1440p is the resolution that most people play at, so I don't think there's going to be too much outcry at obviously trying 1440p. I think people tend to kind of be a bit more negative towards 4K. But performance-wise, as you can see, if you want the game to look good, it's still an absolute hog at 1440p. Because personally for me, I probably wouldn't want it looking much worse than this. That's kind of why I said in my 4K game, this game really needs some decent upscalers added into the game, because you could have better performance than this, looking better than this at 4K with DLSS or with a newer version of FSR. FSR.1 or FSR1 is utter dog shit. So, yeah, unfortunately. Where's everyone gone? Come on, I'll just come down here to shoot someone. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, buddy. That's what happens when you shoot at the man. So, I mean, to be fair, this is holding up like those power light. Oh shit! I've started something now. No, I'm in a bush. You can't see me. They've got shadows turned off. They've got shadows turned off. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Mother. What about his mate? I swear that guy just ate a headshot. Oh my god. I need bigger bullets. I swear that guy ate a headshot. It looked like blood came out. Did I just clip him like Trump style? Did he just take a little bit of earlobe? Yes. There is no breathe on this, by the way. There's like no hold breath. You don't want to be sniping at people after you've just run across the field, because you're in trouble. So I'm going to leave it there. This was a kind of look at 1440. I know some people have said that they've got friends playing the game with an XGX and they're getting like 200 or 180 FPS at 1440p. You can. But you're going down to... What are you going down to? I mean, realistically, I think we were only doing that at low. Was that at low? 180. Yeah. I mean, whew. Jesus. I mean, are you buying £1,000 GPU to play this? I ain't. I ain't. I'm sorry, but I mean, look at the vision now. We couldn't see that guy before. And as you can see, it makes a big difference to how you're going to perform in the game, because I can now see people that I couldn't see. Oh my word, what a shot. Oh, I'm cracked. I'm insane. Not so much that time. So, yes, you will get 180 FPS. I'm saying that. Depending on where you're looking. I mean, we can look in the sky and get huge FPS. Obviously, up in this direction, we're over 200. So, I mean, maybe at medium in a certain direction. But then, like I said, this is a game just against AI. I don't think you're going to find that you're full of players. Your player lobbies are going to perform like this. So, I'm sure you could be 180 FPS in this situation, depending on where you're facing, what you're heading, what you're doing. But oh shit! I don't know if I bought enough ammo for this. I thought I was going to at least hit him in the kneecap then. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. Who's shooting at me? Sounds like it's coming from over... No, that's where it's hitting, isn't it? Yeah, someone down there. Someone behind a tree. I can't see them now. I've turned up to medium. Oh, hold on. This guy's back alive. He was. He was alive. He's not anymore. This guy over here is... Better bullet velocity than what I was thinking. Oh, I clipped him in the kneecap. He's gone down. He's really angry. His knee's just given up. That guy just ran. Oh, he's not happy. That guy there, not happy. Shoot him in the ass. Oh. But he's dead. So, there we go. I don't know. Each to their own. This probably... Look, people all play like this. I know people all play competitive games with low settings, and that's fine. I'm not going to tell people how they play their games. Holy shit, that was close. No, run out of ammo and I'm getting pushed. And I've got nothing else and I've been hit. Man down. Man down. Man down, man down, man down. That's a good time to end it. So, there you go. You can hit 240 FPS when you're dead. Maybe that's why people are saying that they're getting such a high FPS in this game, because they're fucking dying a lot. I don't know. But I'll end it there. So that was a quick look at Arma Reforger at... Oh, no, I'm back to life. Oh, shit. Arma Reforger at 1440p. Just going through some of the settings. We're not going to go through every individual setting, but you can kind of see that to make this game look good, even at 1440p, is a struggle. And yeah, I'll leave it there. If you liked, swing me a like, and I will catch you in the next one.